Alright, how we doing everyone? I'm just gonna make a few quick comments on the Democrat debates that are being talked about, discussed, contested, and the candidates' inclusions and exclusions. Um, Not going into any specific candidates right now, but just some thoughts on the entire debacle that's being played out at the moment. As I see it, if you're a candidate for the Democratic Party and you're running to represent the Democratic Party, then how many votes you have, how many polls you've won, how many donors you have is completely irrelevant. You're running as a candidate for the Democratic Party. That's it. That's your qualification. You've been accepted as a candidate. There's a few, but there aren't that many. So including everybody isn't that difficult, and that's exactly what the Democratic Party should be doing. So keeping people out of these debates is completely undemocratic. These are candidates for the people. They want to represent the people. They have every right to represent the people, and they have every right to be heard. It's not up to the Democratic Party to start including, excluding, and deciding who the people do get to hear, don't get to hear. Really, the entire debate process it's a dog and pony show. There's no substance to it. It's all nonsense. The candidates are so far being given fairly stupid questions. They're deliberately trying to set people up, trip people up, make their policies or ideas either look good or look silly depending on who the person is. And the people asking the questions, really, from what I've seen, have got no business asking the questions. They're not taking the process seriously. They're not asking questions that matter, and there are far too many people on the stage at any one given time for anyone to have any real voice or have any say. Now, this isn't to say that they shouldn't be able to have their opportunity to speak. If they're going to do it, then fine, have your debates, have your people out there, give everybody the opportunity to do it, randomly draw the candidates who are going to appear together, or win whichever way you want to do it. Put fewer people on the debate stage and have more debates, because everybody who is running to be a candidate has the right to be heard. That's what a democracy is supposed to be about. And I know that at the moment, whether you'd want to call the United States a democracy anymore is highly questionable. But in theory, it's still supposed to be a democracy, and this is supposed to be the Democratic Party. So they should be a lot more democratic. They shouldn't be shutting anybody out of their debates. If you're running as a candidate, if you're still in the running, even if you've got 0.001% of the vote, it doesn't matter. Even if you've got 20 donors, it doesn't matter. You're running as a candidate, you want to represent the people, you have the right to be heard, because that's what being a democracy is about. Everybody has the right to be heard. So, yeah, so that's my thoughts on it, and I'm sure some people will agree, some people will disagree, but there we go. Alright, have a great night everybody, and I'll speak to you again very soon.